What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the New Mexico versus Colorado State college basketball matchup going down Wednesday, February 21st, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between New Mexico and Colorado State. It's a marquee Mountain West matchup as well on Wednesday, as you've got New Mexico coming into this one 20-6. Actually, both these teams are 20-6 in this game, but New Mexico 8-5 in conference. They've alternated wins and losses in each of their last six, following an 81-70 loss at the hands of San Diego State in their last matchup on the road. Meanwhile, Colorado State comes in winners of 5 of their last 6, sitting at 8-5 in conference play as well, after a 75-55 win at home over Utah State, and that followed up the loss on the road to San Diego State. And Colorado State, still, like I said, one of the premier teams in the Mountain West. They've played extremely well up to this point. They still have one of the better defensive units in the conference. They're second best in defensive efficiency. They have the best 2-point defense in the conference. When you look at what Colorado State did earlier this season, when they were just blowing past teams offensively, this looks like a completely different team. With that being said, they're still not so great at shooting the three in conference play. They're not great at getting to the foul line, but they're shooting 75.6% when they get there. They're third best in 2-point shooting as well. My stance on it, though, is that if you're shooting 75.6% from the line, it's all well and good. But if you're not getting to the free throw line to be able to make that happen, what good is it? I mean, New Mexico sort of middle of the pack defensively in allowing free throws in conference play, but they do force a ton of turnovers. They're above average in 3-point defense and 2-point defense as well. So there should be a solid matchup here. On the other side of the coin, I think Colorado State's defense is going to be tested by the best offense, the most efficient offense in the Mountain West. New Mexico, they don't turn the ball over. They're 5th best in 3-point shooting, 4th best in free throw shooting. So these two teams are fairly even. So makes you wonder, why are they laying 5? Why are the Lobos laying 5.5 at home in this matchup? Well, New Mexico at home is still one of the bigger advantages in college basketball. The Pit is one of the most underappreciated road environments, in my opinion. It's tough to go on the road and win in New Mexico. It feels like everybody's just right on top of you, just when you look at how the Pit is constructed. But with that being said, New Mexico has been had in a couple of their recent home games. They lost at home to UNLV and Boise State, but they also beat Nevada by 34 points at home. They beat Utah State by 13, hanging 99 on the Aggies. They put up 88 in an 18-point win over San Diego State. So New Mexico doing a really good job at home for the most part. They had a couple of blips. The problem for Colorado State, and why I'm leaning towards New Mexico here, is because Colorado State, they've had some wins on the road, but the epitome of Colorado State on the road in conference play is what we've seen against teams like San Diego State. You can beat Fresno State as much as you want. That's all well and good. But what we've seen for Colorado State is in the step-up spots against teams on their level on the road, they've had some issues. They lost by 16 at San Diego State, lost by 13 at Nevada, lost by 5 at Utah State. That was a competitive game, but it still was a loss nonetheless. Lost by 7 at Boise State, only put up 58 points in that game. I think going into New Mexico, I think Colorado State's going to have some issues here. I think the Lobos get sky high for this one. This is one of their highest profile games in conference of the season, and I think they get it done at home in this one. I'm going to take New Mexico in this one, laying the points at home, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be in the know when the newest and freshest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.